Come one, come all, to the greatest game show this side of the Mississippi. That's right, are you smarter than a 5th grader? Is your intellect up to the task? I suppose we shall find out on this week's episode of DS Game Wednesday. Copyright. Ah! That was the most aggressive intro I've probably ever done. In any case.
Hi, I'm Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
Hello, Jeff.
Let me tell you how we play this little game.
Getting right into it.
On the board, you're going to see 10 subjects.
Okay.
They range from the 1st grade through the 5th grade. Your
$50K!
answer's worth $1,000. If you get the 10th question correct,
$500,000? Oh my gosh.
You answer all 10 of these and we'll give you an additional grade school question that will be worth $1 million.
They gave out $1 million in this game? What? Are they going to send me the money through my DS?
Let's meet your classmates.
Oh.
Amanda.
Cynthia.
Joseph. Edward. And Logan. Classmate, and let's get started.
Logan. Well, I have to go with Wolverine. Logan. History, physical education. As someone who never leaves their house, I would say I struggle with that the most. Therefore, I'm going to choose it for our first category.
All right, here's our question for $1,000.
What game uses a long pole with a small net on the end? Field hockey, rugby, lacrosse, soccer. Y'all, I didn't play any sports, I don't know. I'm gonna go with lacrosse. Though field hockey, no, lacrosse. Yay! Okay, $1K. Bagged. Alright, what am I choosing? I chose a 5th grade question. Health. Once again, something that I am not great at. I'll go for that. What type of tooth has a sharp edge that is used to cut food? Incisor, bicuspid, canine, or molar? My instinct is to go with canine because it says sharp edge. Right? I'm gonna go with canine. What? What? What do you mean? Wait.
These 5th graders really know their stuff.
He saved me? Oh, it like automatically uses...
You got $2,000.
Okay. Ooh, okay. This is not good.
Your classmates can only help you 2 questions at a time, so pick another classmate.
Oh, I get to keep just choosing people, so I'm not out? Alright. Well, let's go with Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. Whoa, whoa. That was a reference to Cynthia Erivo, if you didn't pick that up. Okay, Cynthia, what are we choosing? You are a future Broadway star, so I think you would be very good at math, because they use math on Broadway, clearly. What whole number is the closest to the square root of 50? Well, the square root of 50 is... Okay, I don't know. Let's just go through it one by one. 5 times 5 is 25. 7 times 7 is 49. 8 times 8 is 64. I'm gonna go with 7. Good answer. Yes, it was. Thank you very much.
You have won $5,000.
Okay, 5K. Bagged. Easy peasy. Ooh. Alright, Cynthia, my queen. What are we picking next? I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna randomly stop. Earth science, I guess.
$10,000. Here's the question.
True or false? Soil is formed by the erosion of rocks. Okay, my instinct is to say true. But it also is formed by, like, plant matter and stuff, is it not? Because when leaves fall on the ground, they, like, degrade and then, like, fungi goes in and decomposes them. So I'm gonna say false. What do you mean? What? That was... Huh? Oh my gosh.
That you spent a lot more time hanging out behind the library instead of in it.
No score. I mean, ooh. When I catch you, Jeff, it's gonna be over. Play again? Yes. Alright, what are the categories this time? Let me just do music first. Why not? The clarinet, flute, and oboe are in which family of musical instruments? They are woodwinds. Easy. I was in band, yes. Though I never played a nasty woodwind.
What I do?
For $2,000, here is the question.
What is a rope jumping trick in which you turn the rope as fast as you can? Dude, I don't know. It's time for some cheats.
You still have all your cheats left.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a peek. Yeah. Hot tamales? I trust you, Logan. Wrong answer. Logan! Hot pepper, that's the same thing. I need to focus. I need to lock in. Third time is the charm. What am I gonna go for? I guess I should just go for first grade. Spelling. I can do that. How many letters are in the following word?
Yak.
What? You say yak? Say that again, Jeff.
Yak.
Yak. 3. Okay. How many nouns are in the following sentence? Look before you leap. Okay. Person, place, thing, noun. Look is neither a person nor a place nor a thing. Before, no. You, 1. Leap is a verb. Okay. 1. Final answer, lock it in. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Your classmate must have been absent that day.
0. Does a pronoun not count as a noun? Since what do you mean? What do you mean? I hate you, Jeff.
Let's meet your classmate.
Everybody has led me astray, as everybody tends to do. This is why I have trust issues. I'm gonna go for Amanda, because she's staring at me, and it's off-putting. Maybe she has the answers, though. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge anymore at this point. I'll take what I can get. Let's do something that I know I will be good at for once. Let's do art.
All right, here's our question.
One of Vincent van Gogh's most famous paintings is called what? Starry Night. Perfect. Thank you. All right, astronomy. True or false, the moon rotates around the earth? It's true, right? Yes, it's true. Now I'm doubting it. I'm doubting it so hard. No, but it rotates. It does. True. What? What do you... What? What? What do you mean the moon doesn't rotate around the earth? What are we talking about? This is so stupid. I hate this game. Geography, sure. What is the term for a stretch of lowland that lies between hills or mountains? It's a valley. Yay! Finally! My goodness! I haven't gotten a question right in 3 years. Keep going. Literature. Who wrote the poem The Arrow in the Song? Cheats. I don't know. I'm gonna peek. Henry W. Longfellow. Well, Cynthia, that sounds right to me. Yay! Lucky guess.
You just won $10,000.
This is the farthest that we've made it so far, not gonna lie.
All right, here's our question for $25,000.
Who created the first vaccine against rabies? Well, it's not... I know who it's not. It's not Jonas Salk, that's polio. Pasteur is... Ooh, didn't he do gene editing? Oh, I think it's Jenner. The others, I think, did other things. Whatever, I'm gonna click it. Oh, no. Well.
Don't be too hard on yourself. The standardized testing system is at least partially to blame.
Oh my gosh. Shut up, bro. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna defeat the 5th graders? We need to put together a strategy, a plan, a mission statement. I think what needs to happen is I need to just Google the answers and cheat like anyone else would. That's how we do it in this society. We cheat to get ahead. Okay. Logan, you better not snitch on me, okay? Who wrote Gulliver's Travels? I do not know. Jonathan Swift sounds right, but it's probably not. Therefore, I'm going to Google.
I don't know if this makes you feel any better, but that pack of 5th graders all look like they know the answer.
Will you shut up, Jeff? I'm busy cheating. Who wrote Gulliver's Travels? Jonathan Swift. Look, I was right. Technically, I didn't cheat because I knew the answer already. Yes, that's how this works. We're gonna keep going in order. It was called the Enlightenment. Actually, no, that's the Renaissance, because it is. Yay! See, I didn't even have to cheat. Too good. Which is not part of the skeletal system? Humerus, okay. Ulna, okay. Trachea, clavicle. Trachea, that's in your throat. Yes? No? Yes? Yay! Look at me, I could be a doctor. But not the doctor, because now that's Rose. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Measurements, okay. The term centennial refers to how many years? 100. Okay, why are these easy now? You know, I struggled for like 5 rounds, but now they're like, Jeff's like, okay, I'll give you easy questions. Like, what do you mean, Jeff?
$10,000.
Shut up. Geography. What is the term for a very large landmass? A valley? No. A continent? Yes. A plain? No. A mesa? No. Continent. Final answer, lock it in. Right. Okay, these are too easy.
No matter what happens from this point on, the worst you can do is win $25,000.
Oh, so I can actually win? I just had to make it that far? Alright. On to reading, which I don't know how to do.
For $50,000, here is the question.
In the Dewey Decimal System, where would you find books about chemistry and astronomy? I don't know, but they're science books. So using context clues, I'm going to go to Google, Dewey Decimal System, chemistry books. It says 500. All right, 500. Wow, how did I know that?
You have won $50,000.
Completely legitimately, might I add. Keep going down the list. Astronomy. Which planet is typically the brightest in the night sky? I think it's Venus. I'm probably wrong. I'm gonna play it legitimately this time because I'm like 80% sure it's Venus, but because I am really bad, I'm gonna peek at what Cynthia wrote. She chose Mars. I don't think it's Mars. Mars just doesn't have the luminosity, even though it's the closest. I'm going with Venus. I'm gonna lock it. I'm confident. Yes!
You've just won $100,000.
100 grand. Oh my gosh, I could buy so many crayons with that. All right, world geography. I'm great at this. Let's go. Japan borders which ocean to the east? Never eat soggy waffles. Pacific. Easy.
You're down to your last classmate.
Amanda, pull up. We're about to win 1 milli. How many Great Lakes are there? I think there's 5. Let me try to name them, all right? Don't cringe too hard, people who live in Michigan. All 3 of you. Lake Superior, Lake Erie, Lake Michigan, Lake... Oh, are there only 3? No, there's 5. There's gotta be 5. Hudson, Hyperion, something like that. It starts with an H. And then there's this small one. No, maybe there's only 4. Ooh, I don't know. Cheats.
You still have a copy left.
Ooh, I don't want to copy off of Amanda, though. She might be wrong. She chose 4? I think it's 5.
Yes, that really was a tough
I didn't... What? But I chose 5. Did I accidentally hit the button? No!
I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
What? What? But I clicked 5. You're kidding. Even cheating, I was unable to win. Are you kidding me? Okay, I got distracted. I was too busy trying to prove my worth to the people from Michigan, which is something that nobody should ever have to do, ever. Let me focus again. One last time.
You're looking at that question like a dog looks at a ceiling fan. This isn't really rocket science, you know. Oh, your classmate really saved you that time. You just won $500,000.
I know I did, Jeff.
And it's time to find out the subject of the $1 million question.
Please be something stupid like geography, so I can just Google Maps it. Art. Okay. Everyone relax. This is my speciality.
Now, once you see the question,
Are you sure?
have to answer.
Yes, I'm sure. Shut up, Jeff.
You're playing for $1 million.
Colors that are closest together on the color wheel are called what? Analogous colors. You know what? I was so confident when I said that, now I'm not sure. But this is true. It's a true, real fact. So therefore, he must accept this answer. Am I sure? No, but I'm gonna click A anyways. What? What?
Now repeat
What do you?
after
That's
me.
the same thing.
I am
That's the same
not
thing. That's the same
smarter than
thing.
a fifth
That's the
grader.
same thing. That's the same. I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going insane. I'm done. I'm done. I think we can conclusively say that I am not, in fact, smarter than a 5th grader. Leave in the comments below if you are smarter than a 5th grader. I'm sure everybody is, except for me, because that's how this stuff usually goes. I want to give this game a 1 out of 10, but really, the problem lies within myself, within my own heart. If I were only smarter, then I could have beaten Jeff's cruel, cruel game. Therefore, I will give it a 5, because 5th grade. Have a great day, everyone, because I did not. Again. Bye-bye! Once I find whoever programmed the questions in these games, it is over for you. You better count your days, watch your back, because when I get you, that's it.